my pistol, then produced my rapier, said stand and deliver, or the devil, he may take your Musha, ring dum-a-doo dum-a-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar-o. I met my love by the gasworks wall, dream to dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall, dirty old town, dirty old town. Well, I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer, and now I'm returning with golden great score, and I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never. No, never, no more. Though lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly, our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land, and her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the grand city all in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and all out the wild wind Rover. She stood several brass, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they throw my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a Gordon 1, 2, 3, please won't you tell me who is she? In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, when she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, like cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, like cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. So there we go, that was my very own Get Strumming Irish medley for St. Patrick's Day, which is today, the day of uploading. So, like I say, I thought I'd put together a load of really popular Irish tunes and put them together in medley form. So, first of all, what I'm going to do is show you the chords that we're using. Now, basically, I'm just using a couple of keys in this song, so I've tried to make it as easy as possible for the ukulele player, especially beginners. So we're in the key of C, and then we flip from the key of C to G major and back to C again. So without further ado, let's have a look at the chords. So we're going to start off with a C major. So we're going to use our third finger on the 3rd fret 1st string. So that's a C major. Next chord we're going to use is an A minor. So that's 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 4th string. So don't forget That's the string that's closest to your face. Okay, next chord, if you leave your second finger where it is and place your first finger on the first fret second string, that gives us an F major. The next chord we've got is a G major, so use your first finger on the second fret third string, second finger second fret first string, third finger third fret second string. Then next up we've got this chord, which is a G suspended 4. So all you need to do is leave your fingers where they are on the G chord, like that. And what we're going to do is just add our little finger, our pinky, to the third fret first string, and you've got a G sus 4. So that's a G sus 4. Next up we've got an E minor. So use your first finger on the second fret first string, second finger third fret second string, third finger fourth fret third string. Now there is another way you can play the E minor, especially if it follows the G major. So you can keep your fingers where they are on the G major chord and then just add your little finger to the fourth fret third string, and immediately you've got an E minor chord. So that's one way of easily changing from a G to an E minor. Okay, next up we've got a D major chord. So you're going to use your first finger on the second fret fourth string, second finger second fret third string, and third finger second fret second string. So that's a D major. If you find D major a little bit of a struggle, which some people do because you're bunching your fingers all together like that, you can play a D7. D7 works just as well in these songs. So you place your first finger over the second fret, your third finger on the third fret first string. So that's a D7 chord. So I think that's just about it for chords. Now each song has got its own separate strumming pattern. So what I'll do is I will explain each strumming pattern when we get to each song. So we're going to start off with Whiskey in the Jar. So we're going to start off on a C major chord. Now the strumming that I use for Whiskey in the Jar goes like this: down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. But what we're doing is playing really quick, so it's like this. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Now, if you do struggle with really quick rhythms like that, you can keep it really simple. Just simple down strums. As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountain. So either strumming pattern is absolutely fine. Okay, so we're going to start off by doing 4 bars on the C. So it goes like this. I'm going to play it slowly, obviously, for the purpose of the tutorial. 2, 3, 4. As I was going over the... Now we go to A minor. Cork and Kerry mountain. Now we go to F. Saw Captain Farrell and his... Now we change to C. Money he was counting. I first produced my pistol, and then we go to A minor. Then produced my rapier, said. Now to F. Stand and deliver order. Back to C. Devil, he may take your Musha. Then we go to G. Rum dum a doo dum a da. Then back to C. Whack for my daddy-o. Now to F. Whack for my daddy-o. There's now to C. Whiskey. Now to G. Ender. Back to C. Garo. Now we're going to play a D7. And now we're going to basically change our rhythm now, because we're going to go into Dirty Old Time. So we basically go to a G, and the strumming that we need to do for Dirty Old Town is down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And we're going to kind of change pace a little bit now. So just taking it from the end of Whiskey in the Jar. There's whiskey in the jar, oh D7. Now we go to the G, down, down, up, and then we go to a G sus4, down, up, and then we play the G again, down, up, then G sus4, down, up, then back to G, down, up, then G sus4, down, up, and one final strum on G. I met my, and then we go back to G now, love by the gasworks wall. Now to G7, dreamed, and now back to C, dream by the old Kerr, and then back to G, now I kiss my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old, now to D, town. Dirty old, now to E minor, town. Now one last bar on D. Now we're going to go into Whiskey in the Jar. Now this song is in 3/4, so it's in waltz time. So we're going to do this kind of strumming. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So you've got that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're into, as I say, 3/4 waltz time. So we're back to the G. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Well, I've played a wild rover for many years. Now we're going to go to C. Yeah. Stay on C a little bit. I always stay on C. And I've G, spent all me. Now to C. Money on D. Whiskey and back to G. Beer. But now I'm returning with golden grades. Now back to C, store. And I back to G, never will. Now to C, play the wild. Now to D or D7, whichever you prefer. Rover, no. Back to G, more and it's. Now to D, no, nay, never. Now to G, no, nay, never, no. Back to C, more will I. Now to G, play the wild. Now to C, Rover, no. Now to D, never, no. Now to G, more, G sus4, G sus4. Now we're going to stay in this 3/4 waltz time, but we're just going to slow it down ever so slightly now for Fields of Athenry. So we stay on the G, low, now to C, lie, the, back to G, Fields of Athen, now to A, E minor, right, where, back to G, once we watched the small free birds. Now to D, fly. Now to G, love was on the. Now to C, wing. We had, back to G, dreams and songs. To D, sing. It's so D7, lonely round the fields of Athen. Now G, right, G sus4, G sus4, and now we're going to go straight into Black Velvet Band. Again, this is in same key, G major, and it's also still in waltz time, so 3/4. But we're just going to sing it a little bit more, play it a little bit more with gusto, because Fields of Athenry is a little bit more gentle, so this one's a little bit more robust. So it goes like this. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I thought of the, now to C, green of the D land, and her G, hairy it hung over a soul. Now to E minor, so don't forget you can go from G to E minor using your pinky there. Shoulders tied. Now A minor, up with the D major, black velvet, G, band, G7. Now we're going to speed things up and go back into 4/4 and back to C major. So get your C major ready, and here we go. And oh, by the way, it's the strumming for this is down, 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 up, down, up. So it goes like this. So it's a little bit like whiskey in the jar, that kind of pace. So here we go. C, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th of July, 1800, and now we change to F major. 6, we set back to C, sail on the sweet fort from the sweet cove of, now to G, Cork. We were back to C, sailing away with a cargo of F bricks for the G, Grand City Hall in U. Back to C, York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was G, rigged fore and aft, and C, oh how the wild wind G drove her. She stood C, several blasts, she had 27, now to F, mass, and they G, called her the Irish. Back to C, Rover, now to D7. And now we basically change the key to G major now, but we're keeping that same strumming pattern, down, 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 up, so it's really quick. I'll tell me ma when C, I go G, home to D7, the boys won't leave the G, girls alone. They pull my hair, they see, stole my G, comb, but D7, that's alright till G, I go home. She is handsome, now to C, she is pretty, back to G, she is the belle of D7, Belfast City. Now to G, she is a cotton, to C, 1, 2, 3, G, please won't you, D7, tell me, G, who is she? Now stay on the G. In, now we're going to go back to waltz time, so we're in 3/4, in, and the strumming, sorry, is down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. So it goes, in Dublin's fair city, where the D girls are so pretty, I G first set my eyes on sweet D, Molly Malone. She G wheeled her wheelbarrow through D, streets broad and narrow, crying G, cockles and mussels, D, live, alive, back to G, oh, alive, alive, oh, back to D, live, alive, oh, crying G, cockles and mussels, D, live, alive, and then finish on the G, oh. So that's the medley in its entirety. Now, obviously, quite often I change pace quite dramatically. If you do find the speed that I play some of the songs a little bit difficult, then you can maybe slow them down a little bit and just keep them to a regular pace as the previous song. So you don't have to go, charging full ahead there. But it's just what I do to try and differentiate between each song. But if you do struggle with playing really fast rhythms, then just play the faster songs a little bit slower. Okay then, right, so we're going to give this a go again from the top. So let me get myself comfortable, and here we go. So we're going to start with Whiskey in the Jar. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountain, I saw Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol, I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Now to waltz time. Well, I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I spent all the money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Now slow it down. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. The rides they shone like diamonds, I thought of the queen of the land, and her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet grove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks from the grand city all in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and oh how the wild wind drove her. She had several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a Cork 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled a wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. There you have it. That is the Get Strumming Irish Medley. So, yeah, if you've got any other requests that you'd like me to teach you, and it could be any songs from any genre, if you'd like me to teach you a few more Irish songs, then feel free to lay down some suggestions in the comment section. So, from now until then, all the best to you, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Take care for now. Bye-bye.